Sitting around with nothing cool left to do. Looking for a show that's really all about you. There's a place you can go, it's a thing you can be. It's a world full of possibilities, Wonderama. It's here, it's new, it's all for you, Wonderama. Wonder, 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 Wonderama. Wonder, 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 Wonderama.
Everybody! You look amazing. My name is David Osmond, and this is... Yeah, you know it. You ready for a good show? Oh, we got a great one. Today we got some cool science with Hakeem Oluseyi. Kid chef Eliana de las Casas is here. Musical guest, reggae artist Conkarah. We got some wild games in store today. Of course, my co-hosts Callie and Coco and Breezy. How you doing? Say what's up. Guys, first up, our first guests come from a non-profit organization that uses music to educate and empower kids to strive for excellence. I love that. I heard these guys warming up before the show, and I have not been able to stop smiling ear to ear. Straight from our nation's capital, please give it up for the Musicianship Washington Youth Choir!
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are coming around. I know it's a long way to go. Where will we end up?
I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna get ourselves together. We're gonna polish up our act. Yeah. If you've ever been held down before, I know that you refuse to be held down anymore, yeah. Let nothing stand in your way. I want you to listen. Every word I say, ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now.
We are the Musicianship Washington Youth Choir. And we're
just getting started.
Yeah!
We're on the move.
Nice, nice, nice!
Here I am, standing in this place. Here I am, starting a new phase of my life. It'll never be the same.
Unbelievable. And a 13-year-old drummer, my man, killing it. That was crazy. So cool. Thank you to the Musicianship. Now, our next guest is an astrophysicist who is seen regularly on the Science Channel's outrageous acts of science. Please welcome, he's going to blow your mind, Hakeem Oluseyi. Yeah! The man. The legend. Thanks for coming, dude.
Thank you, sir.
You got something crazy for us in store, I'm
I got
sure.
something crazy. It's all about space.
All right.
And that's what this table is.
This is space.
This is space.
All right.
And this right here, this is matter. And matter curves space. Your matter, you're curving space.
Really?
That's right, man.
We're all curving space.
We have so much power. We can curve space.
It's awesome.
It's great. But you know what that means? That means that space could change, and it does. It's expanding. Let me show you how we know. This is space curving. This is also space, but this space has gravity, because you see these balls are being pulled together?
Yeah.
The green cord is like gravity.
Okay.
The balls are like galaxies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so here's how we know space is expanding versus there's been a big explosion.
Right.
If I stretch this one out to be twice its length, which is what I've done here, the middle ball is still the middle ball. And we see how far it moved. It moved half the length of the cord. The ball on the end moved the full length, because I stretched it to twice its length, right?
Interesting.
And this little piece of cord here didn't hardly move at all.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So if you see in a case of expansion, something that is twice as far away moves twice as fast. It moves twice as far in the same time.
And we can measure that, know that certain galaxies are just cruising through space.
That's right. There are galaxies so far away from us that they move away from us faster than the speed of light. Not through space, but with space, as space is expanding.
Just blowing up.
Yeah, the universe is getting bigger and bigger. So here's the question. What's the fate of the universe?
And you have the answer?
I have the answer with a ball.
Okay.
So say, for example, I were to throw the ball straight up in the air.
Yeah.
What's going to happen if a human does that?
You're going to hit the ceiling.
And then it's going to fall back to Earth.
Right.
That's right. Gravity's going to pull it back down. But if you have a really powerful arm like me.
Yeah, oh, hey.
Right.
This is a universe in and of itself. Look at that. Hey.
What happens is that I can throw it so fast, it leaves Earth forever and never comes back. Yeah. Or if you throw it at just the right speed, it'll go into orbit. But no matter how fast I throw it, it always slows down once it leaves my hand.
Right.
Gravity slows it.
Right.
Now imagine if I throw the baseball up and it slows down at first, but then it starts to speed away. What could be causing that?
Something's either pushing or pulling it.
Exactly. And that something is an anti-gravity force that goes all throughout space that we call dark energy.
Really? Dark energy, like Darth Vader.
Like Darth Vader. Dark energy is a property of space. It makes space expand everywhere. And because of that, the fate of the universe is that it will expand forever.
Well, Mr. Universe, here, you just blew my mind. Now it's time to check in with Callie.
Okay, so are you guys ready for the question of the day? Where is the tallest building in the world? Is it A, New York, B, Shanghai, or C, Dubai?
I think it's Dubai. B, Shanghai.
A, New York.
Think you know the answer? Find out when we come back. So where is the tallest building in the world? The answer is C, Dubai. The world's tallest building is the Burj Khalifa in Dubai of the United Arab Emirates.
Hey, thanks a lot, Callie. Now, at Wonderama, we love games, so I think it's time to play... Rock Soccer, because soccer rocks, right? Well, we got an orange team, and we have a blue team down here. Give them a round of applause. Simone, Jaden, Maciek, Madison. What's going to happen on this game, Rock Soccer? You're going to get 3 free kicks on goal. Now, the way we like to play it, the Rock Soccer is in our socks. And the person with the most goals at the end of 3 rounds wins today's Wonder Prize. Okay, Simone, we're going to go ladies first, the blue team. On your mark, get set. Hey, hang on one second. I was just thinking about this. You know, the socks just don't seem hard enough for me. So we need to, like, up the ante, make it a little more interesting. So I need boxes. We got socks boxes. Box crew, come out. Come on. Bring them out now. Hey, bring the boxes. That's what I'm talking about. Makes it a little more difficult. So we've got rocks and socks and boxes. Simone, are you ready for your first kick? On your mark, get set. You know, I was just thinking, guys, really quick. I think we can make this a little more difficult. I think we should make it more difficult. So, Coco and Breezy, do you happen to have blindfolds on you?
Yes, we do.
Oh, that's perfect. So we're gonna blindfold the goalies. Jaden, that's a little better. Right, Madison? Okay, you can't see anything, right? Okay, now we've got it. So we've got our soccer jocks in socks in box with rocks, and your job is to block. I think that's how Dr. Seuss said it. Okay, Simone, first kick, it's up to you. On your mark, get set, go! Oh, we got a block. Okay, orange team, here we go. Oh, we got one. Let's get the box back. Okay, Simone, kick number 2. On your mark, get set, go! Okay, mod check, kick number 2, go! Oh, we got 2! Okay, Simone, kick number 3. Go ahead with the rock. Oh, he blocked it! Last kick, mod check. Oh, okay! We have a winner in the orange team. Go ahead and take your blindfolds off. Nice job. The orange team, mod check. Jaden, come on over here. Coco and Breezy, they win the Wonder Prize of the day. And what is the Wonder Prize today?
The Fujifilm Instant Camera.
Oh, man! Nice job. Congratulations. In addition to being an amazing chef, our next guest is also an author and has her own radio show, but also a Chopped Teen Grand Champion. Please welcome our friend, Eliana de las Casas in the house. Oh, ow, that was good. Awesome.
Thank you for having me here.
Oh, you're welcome anytime. What's the recipe called today?
Well, I'm making a raw Brussels sprout salad, but you have to put the chef hat on.
Oh, yeah, that's half the battle.
Before you start, right.
It's about looking good and cooking good, right?
Exactly. Does he look good in that?
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
I think so.
I like it.
All right. So right here, I have some Brussels sprouts. What I do is I take the end off, then I cut them in half, and then I thinly slice them just like that.
You're so good at that. I can never do that.
Thank you. Well, it
That's
takes
a talent.
years of practice. And so you just have really thin slices and you pop them in the bowl like that. So
And
you
that's
bring
a
that
bunch
over
of Brussels
here.
sprouts chopped up. Got
Right.
it.
And now we're gonna add in our sliced strawberries. Add that in. Then here we have some mandarins. You can use whatever is local and in season.
Okay.
So down in Louisiana, we use satsumas. And sort of like mandarins. Yes, satsumas. It's a fun word. You can pop that in
Or
there too.
mandarins or any kind of citrus, right?
Any citrus, right. Citrus is available during the winter, cool seasons, fall, and Brussels sprouts as well.
Delicious.
So we have this in here, and we have some pine nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Because those are always delicious, and it adds a little bit of nuttiness.
I like a little nutty.
Yeah, I think you're all nutty, too. And
everybody
we're all
likes to be a
nutty.
little.
And then here, we have our vinaigrette that we're going to make. So I have some of the juice that I squeezed from the mandarins.
Okay.
We're gonna add this. Then I have some blood orange syrup. Now, if you can't find blood orange syrup, you can take simple syrup and mix it with a little bit of blood orange marmalade.
Yeah.
And put that in here.
And this is your own recipe you came up with. It's brilliantly combined with all these flavors. It's awesome.
Thank you so much. And then we have some olive oil. That's always good. Then we got a pinch of salt going in there.
Okay.
We're gonna cap this nice and tight.
Nice.
And I'm gonna have you shake this. Can you do that?
Like a Polaroid picture?
Yeah.
Hey.
Shake.
Shake, shake, shake it off. There
Woo,
we go.
that's awesome. It's perfect. So that's emulsified, and we're gonna throw this in here. Pour it right on top.
Okay.
I have some tongs. You wanna pass those?
You got it.
And
mix it all up.
so this recipe is actually from my next cookbook that I just finished writing.
So how many books have you actually written?
I've written 3 cookbooks so far, so this is gonna be my 4th cookbook.
Holy cow, at 17, you're an entrepreneur. That looks amazing, actually. Incredible.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I try it? I gotta try it.
Of course. And then this right here is actually vegan. My sister's vegan, so she loves this.
Good call. Amazing.
And if you want, what I love to do is I add a little bit of cheese. You want to hold that, and we'll grate a little cheese on top. It's just some Asiago, any hard-aged cheese. This will make it vegetarian, but who doesn't love cheese, right?
You're an incredible chef. And this recipe, we can find it where?
You can find it on my website and also when my cookbook comes out.
Well, we'll make sure we put that link on WonderamaTV.com. Check it out. That looks amazing. That's amazing. You guys got to try this sometime. We're going to check in with Coco and Breezy at the 360 Lounge.
I love watching music videos on YouTube. I do too. But Coco, do you know the first music video on YouTube to hit 1 billion views? I don't, but we'll find out the answer when we come back. Before we went into break, we asked if you can name the first YouTube music video to hit 1 billion views. The answer is Psy's Gangnam Style. You go, Psy.
Hey, welcome back to Wonderama. Our next guest is blowing up on the reggae music charts with his unforgettable tunes. He's taken a break from his international touring to join us today, and we're so glad he did. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Conkarah! Yeah!
Yes! How are we feeling out there tonight? We're enjoying ourselves? Wonderama, let's go! Hey!
You're the sun, you're the one I can't ignore. The one you're second to none, I understand. Every other is an all, so run, will comparison to when you throw your arms around me, turn my system on and crank it, line it up and cue the record.
Let's go! Hey!
Jump, jump the rhythm, cause you're the one and up. Jump the rhythm, cause you're on the one that's up. Jump the rhythm, cause you're the one and up. Jump the rhythm.
Yes, Wonderama, let's go! Hey!
You're the drop, you're the bass that makes me lose control and ride to my heart. You turn me on. There's no amplifier, shake the hall like you in my life. When you throw your arms around me, turn my system on and crank it, learn it up and cue the record.
You guys ready again? Hey!
Up, jump the rhythm, cause you're the one and up, jump the rhythm, and I'm on the one that's you.
Yeah! Bam. Hey, hey! Wonderama! And you guys are singing now, ready? Up, jump the rhythm,
And I'm on the one.
your turns.
You jump
The rhythm,
and I'm on the one that's
up, jump the rhythm.
and I'm on the one that's you jump the rhythm
Yeah!
and I'm
Let's go! Hey! Up, jump the rhythm,
and I'm
the one that's you. Yeah! Up, jump the rhythm, Wonderama. Sure! Hey! Hey! Let's clap! Hey!
turn me up, turn
Yeah! Spread some good music.
me up,
Sure!
turn me on.
Tell them!
Hey, Conkarah! That was sick, man! Oh, amazing! Stick around, will you? And you guys stick around. We got more Wonderama coming after the break. Take care. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Did you guys have a good time today? Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I want to thank all my guests, Conkarah for bringing the cool factor, that was killer, Chef Eliana de las Casas for that delicious recipe, Hakeem Oluseyi for blowing our minds, and of course the Musicianship for that explosive performance, incredible. Give it up also for my co-hosts Callie and Coco and Breezy. Hey, will you guys sing out the show with me? Will you sing with me? Yeah. All right, hit that track. Here we go.
You're sitting around with nothing cool left to do.
Hey.
Looking for a show that's really all about you and you and you. There's a place you can go, it's a thing to be. It's a world full of possibilities, Wonderama.
Hey.
It's here, it's new, it's all for you, Wonderama. 4 times now, here we go. Wonderama.
Let's go high.
Wonderama.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm David Osmond reminding you, keep dreaming big, because we live in a world of wonder. Thanks again. We'll see you next time. For more Wonderama, check out WondoramaTV.com.